You ever feel like eating healthy costs more than your rent? Like somehow the moment you try to be healthy, your wallet starts begging for mercy? Because same. So today, we're testing one big question. Can you actually meal prep for an entire week of healthy eating on just $20? Not $50, not $30, just $20. Let's see how far smart planning, creativity, and a tiny budget can go. All right, here's the plan. We're going to make real, satisfying meals for 7 days. Breakfast, lunch, dinner, and even snacks. Using only what $20 can buy. I'm talking meals that are balanced, budget-friendly, and don't make you feel like you're eating sadness in Tupperware. You'll see exactly what I bought, what I cooked, and how I stretched every dollar. But here's the catch. No ramen noodle diets, no skipping meals, no rice and beans for 7 days straight kind of nonsense. We're doing this smart, tasty, and healthy. By the end of this video, you'll not only know how to meal prep on a budget, but you might just realize you can save money and feel better doing it. Let's start with the shopping list, the foundation of every budget meal prep. When you're working with just $20, every dollar needs a job. So I planned meals that share ingredients, cut waste, and use cheap staples that pack nutrition. Here's what I grabbed. A dozen eggs, $2 a bag of brown rice, $2.50 a bag of frozen mixed vegetables, $3 2 cans of black beans, $1.80 1 bag of oats, $2 2 bananas, $0.50 1 jar of peanut butter, $2 1 bag of chicken thighs, $5 1 onion, $0.50 garlic, $0.20 total, $20 on the dot. You'd be surprised. When you strip it down to the basics, you can do a lot with this. Now the challenge is making this feel like actual food, not prison rations. So let's break down the plan. Breakfast: oatmeal with banana slices and a spoon of peanut butter. Simple, warm, satisfying, and gives you slow energy for the day. Each bowl costs less than 50 cents. Lunch: brown rice, black beans, and veggies with garlic and onions sautéed in a tiny bit of oil. You can season it with salt, pepper, or whatever spices you have lying around. It's high in protein, fiber, and keeps you full. Dinner: chicken thigh stir-fry, chopped onions, frozen veggies, garlic, and diced chicken cooked together. Serve over rice, and it feels like takeout, minus the delivery fee. Snacks: peanut butter on banana slices or even a spoon of it straight from the jar. No judgment here. That's the structure. But here's where most people fall off. They think meal prepping means eating the same thing for 7 days straight, cold from the fridge. No, you can remix flavors with a few small tricks. Add chili powder to your rice bowl one day, curry powder the next. Turn leftover chicken into a wrap or a salad. Mix oats with cold water and banana overnight for an easy breakfast variation. You can eat healthy on a budget. You just have to treat your ingredients like puzzle pieces. But let's talk about the real problem here. Most people want to eat healthy, but they give up because the cost feels impossible. Grocery prices keep climbing, and when you see organic avocados for $3 each, you start thinking, maybe fast food is cheaper. And that's not wrong. On the surface, a $5 meal from a drive-thru seems cheaper than buying a cart of groceries. But when you zoom out, that's $35 in 1 week just for a few meals. And it's not even fueling your body right. What really eats your budget isn't always the price tag, it's lack of planning. Every time you don't plan, you end up buying random stuff, eating out, or throwing away food that went bad. That's money leaking out quietly every week. So this video isn't just about food, it's about strategy. It's how to plan smart, shop smart, and cook smart, all while keeping your body fueled and your wallet happy. Now let's talk about the art of budget grocery shopping. Here's the secret. The store layout is designed to make you spend more. Fresh produce and essentials are usually on the edges, while snacks, frozen pizza, and expensive health foods sit in the middle aisles waiting to trap you. So the best move? Stick to the perimeter. You'll find your eggs, frozen veggies, grains, and proteins there, the real stuff that actually feeds you. And avoid marketing traps. Words like organic, keto, or superfood are often just price tags in disguise. Yes, some of them are great, but when you're on a $20 plan, basic is your best friend. Also, buy in bulk when you can. A $5 bag of rice may last a month. A $2 jar of peanut butter can make 15 snacks. The math adds up faster than you think. If you want to go next level, check store apps for discounts or visit local ethnic markets. Rice, beans, and spices are often cheaper there than in big chain stores. Once you've done your shopping, the next big step is meal prepping itself. Set aside just 2 hours on a Sunday or any day that works for you. Cook all your staples, rice, beans, chicken, in big batches. Then portion them out into containers. You can mix and match through the week. Chicken plus rice plus veggies on Monday. Beans plus rice plus onion mix on Tuesday. Chicken stir-fry on Wednesday. Repetition isn't bad when the food's good and you can season it differently each time. And the best part? You don't have to stress about what to eat every day. You've already done the work once. That's the beauty of meal prepping. It buys you time, saves you money, and keeps you consistent. But here's where things get real. When you're cooking on a $20 budget, you start to appreciate food differently. You stop wasting. You start getting creative, like using the leftover rice water for soups, or turning leftover chicken into broth. And you realize healthy eating isn't about money, it's about mindset. It's about choosing what matters, planning over convenience, nutrition over instant gratification. Most people think budgeting means cutting back. But it's actually about investing in yourself, your health, and your future. Because think about it. A $7 salad might feel healthy now, but a $20 grocery haul that feeds you all week? That's the real win. Let's pause for a second and look at the numbers. If you buy lunch at work every day, say $10 each, that's $50 a week. Do that for a month? $200 gone. Now imagine spending just $20 a week for groceries. That's $80 a month, which means you just saved $120 and probably ate better food. That's not small change. That's a gym membership, a weekend trip, or even a chunk of your bills. It's not about being cheap. It's about being intentional. Of course, it's not all sunshine and perfect leftovers. Let's be real, meal prepping takes effort. The first time, your kitchen will look like a disaster zone. You'll probably burn something, misjudge your portions, or get sick of rice by day 4. That's okay. The goal isn't perfection, it's progress. You'll get better each week, smarter with shopping, quicker with prep, more creative with flavors. Soon, what felt like a chore becomes second nature. You'll open your fridge and see a week's worth of food waiting, and that, my friend, feels like power. Now for the climax, the test. I lived off this $20 meal plan for a week. 7 days, 3 meals a day, no cheating, no extra snacks. Day 1 felt great. I was proud, organized. Day 2, still good. By day 3, I missed fancy coffee and snacks, but I reminded myself why I started. By day 4, something changed. My energy felt steady. I wasn't crashing midday. My wallet was untouched. By day 6, I realized how much mental freedom comes from not constantly worrying about food or money. And by day 7, I looked at the last container of rice and chicken and thought, I did it. $20, 7 days. Healthy meals, no compromises. It wasn't glamorous, but it was real. So here's what I learned. You don't need a big budget to eat healthy. You need a plan, a little creativity, and a mindset shift. When you cook your own food, you know exactly what's in it. When you plan your week, you avoid impulse eating. And when you respect your budget, you start respecting your body too. Meal prepping on $20 isn't about surviving. It's about taking control of your health, your money, and your time. And once you do it, you'll never look at food the same way again. So here's your challenge. Try your own $20 meal prep week. Document it, tweak it, make it your own. Because the best meal plan isn't the one that's fancy. It's the one that works for you. If this helped you feel even 1% better, go ahead and hit that like button. Share it with someone who needs it. and subscribe for more simple ways to upgrade your life every day.